here with Half Dozen Customs. We're back out here on the Monte Carlo for a little Monte Monday action. We left off last Monday with getting the firewall painted, and I had talked about, we got to do a little bit of buffing just over here on this flat area. There's just a couple dirt nibs in it. Not too really worried about the orange peel in the engine compartment. It looks good, it looks factory, it's not too much. So if we can just get the dirt nibs out and clean it up a little bit, I'm happy with that. Then we'll probably end up rolling the motor out and starting to get the motor cleaned up. Technically, I would like to pull it outside and just pressure wash it, but there's a lot of work to get the thing outside. So I think that we are just going to pull it out. We're going to blow it off, wipe it down. I did not get the motor mounts this weekend. I did call and they are in. We have family here this weekend, so we just didn't make it out. If we were going to go out that way, we were going to grab them, and we just didn't make it out that way. So, and now it's Labor Day, I think. So happy Labor Day to everybody. So auto parts stores closed, I believe. I could be wrong, but anyways, we don't have the motor mounts to put the motor in. So I think we're just going to clean up this firewall and get the motor cleaned up, and then yeah, I think that's about it. Maybe we need to pull the carburetor off and get the intake plate put on there so that we can get it on the engine stand. Maybe we'll get it on the engine stand and get it set up in here, hanging over the car. That's possible. I would like to put the trans on it, but I don't think we're going to do that because I still need to pressure wash and paint the trans. Maybe that's something that we can work on today. We'll get that put on a cart and roll it outside, and we'll hose it down with some engine degreaser and get that guy cleaned up. If we get the motor onto the engine stand, hovering over the frame here, then I can put that, we can get that trans, maybe. I was thinking maybe we could get the trans up on the engine stand so that I can spin it around and clean it and everything like that. But without the engine hoist, that's going to be too hard to, excuse me. That's going to be too hard to do. So, we'll figure it out. We got plenty of work to do. Even if we had the motor mounts here, who knows if we would get to them today. But, we're going to work on getting to that point. So let's get to it. So I just got a little bucket of water, my soft block, excuse me, and some 2000. So, and like I said, not trying to zero anything out. We're just going to clean it up a little. Okay, we got that wet sand and then buffed out. Like I said, that's all I'm doing to it. Only reason I did that is because it's the biggest, flattest area that is visible. But I think it looks good. I'm happy with it. You know, there's a couple blemishes here or there, but you know, being the firewall, I wasn't trying to make it absolutely perfect. You know, a lot of it's not going to be seen, you know, once the car starts getting put together. You know, we get wheel tubs in here, and I've talked about it before. Like, I want to make these big sheet metal pieces that are all bead rolled and everything that bolts in here, so that when you open the hood and you look in here, like, all you see is these real nice bead rolled pieces and then the motor. Like, so I don't think you're gonna see much of this by the time we're done with it. But yeah, like I said, I think it looks good. All right, let's start unmasking this. Okay, so we got buffed out, we got it unmasked. So I'm depending on what to do here. You know, we need to like wash this front, the frame, the core support. We need to like actually wash it, soap, water, you know, get the hose set up out here, and get it all cleaned. I would like to do that right now, but I also don't want, you know, 2 feet of water in my shop at the moment. So, you know, maybe we'll just use the spray wax and wipe it all down. The reason I kind of want to wash it and hit it with like the pressure washer is because, you know, we've done, you know, just wiping it here, like there's sand on everything from sandblasting that we have done. So it would be nice to kind of rinse all that stuff off, wash it all off before we start actually wiping it with something, so that we're not, you know, scratching the crap out of everything. So I gotta cut the plastic off this box, put the box away. I'll put my buffing stuff away. Probably blow off the firewall real quick just from buffing dust. And then maybe we'll take a look at pulling that motor out. So we'll be right back. Okay, we are back out here, and I've decided not to drag the pressure washer out and stuff like that. It's late, we're not going to be out here much longer. Like I said, we have family over and whatnot. It's Labor Day. I just finished grilling out a bunch of food, and now everybody's wanting to watch a movie. So I'm wanting to just get this kind of cleaned up here. So what I did was I grabbed my car wash bucket and my mitt with some water and some soap, and then we have a clean bucket of water to kind of rinse it off with, and then we'll dry everything off, blow everything out, and hopefully we'll be good. So let's get to that. So this is just, you know, dusty and dirty from everything else that we've been doing. You know, we work on 3 vehicles out here every week, and you know, there's anything from grinding and welding to body work and primer to painting and wet sanding and buffing. So you know, stuff gets dirty pretty quick. You know, if you guys pay attention to any any of the videos that are made out in the shop, like I keep this car covered, and it still just gets super dirty. It doesn't matter if it's got a car cover on it or not. Okay, well, I think that all looks much better. I think we're cleaned up and we're good to go. I'm gonna call a video done here. Next week, hopefully we will have the motor mounts, and we'll get this motor cleaned up. And hopefully we can, you know, at least get the motor into the car. So, but we'll see what next week brings. So, that being said, remember to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.
Oh.